So today I want to review a little bit with you and then give you time, as I promised, so that you can get any of your makeup work in. So review of the schedule here. This week, you only have quiz 3 to do because you have the rest of the time to get in any missing work. I'm going to put in the mid-quarter grades for this class after this hour. So first, I'm going to see what you get in. After we get back from spring break, we'll be learning some new things. We'll be learning about transcendentalism. So I would strongly suggest you use this week to get in anything missing. Some of you have quite a few missing things. So let's show you. I wanted to review with you a couple of things. One of them is using text citations. So what I'm pulling up here is the week 5 examples. And after this, the second thing I'm going to review with you is, well, how do I use examples? How do I use past work to get ready for my quizzes? So I'm going to show you where this document is. You can see answers are in green there for you. So one thing I'm finding is that some of you on quizzes and on work, instead of using the notes or the lessons for class, you're Googling the terms, which I get. You're just trying to get your stuff done. The problem is you're using the words that you're finding word for word without giving any credit. That's plagiarism. That's stealing. So if you're going to Google things, I'm not saying you can't, because that's one strategy to learn and to get things done. But I'm saying if you take words from another place, you have to give them credit. So let's review how to give them credit. So you need to start with quotation marks, and then whatever you pull from the source, end quotation marks, then who the author is. If you don't know who the author is because it's a website, write the website. You don't have to write the web address, just generally what is it called? So you're giving credit. Then if there's a page number, give it. If there isn't a page number because it's a really long website, I would suggest put in the link then. If it's really long, put in the link. But in some way, you need to give credit. All right, so I wanted to make sure I reviewed that for you. And if when you get to the test, or pardon me, the quiz, when you get to quiz 3, it is entirely based on these answers from week 5. So you absolutely can reuse your answers. That's fine. Let's show you, let's review with you where you can find this stuff. So on your Schoology page, click on Examples Resources. And then here's how I would use the stuff that's there to get ready for your quizzes. So your quizzes follow the work. So I would suggest do, for example, if you haven't taken quiz 1, look here and here at week 1 and 2. Do the homework for that using this. You can use this as a guide, then do the quiz. Because that way you'll get the points for doing the homework, doing the formative, I should say. You get the points for doing the formative, and you've had practice before taking the summative quiz. Same thing if you haven't taken quiz 2. Do the work and review week 3 and 4. And here's where you can check your answers right there. And like I said, do 3 and 4, the weeks of work, then quiz 2. This right here is the week 5 example I just showed you a moment ago. So you could review that and then work on quiz 2. Yesterday, we went over in class how to do multiple choice, specifically what the multiple choice is on your quiz 3. So hopefully you get those 2 right. If you don't recall what those answers were, they're in your slides for this week. So I wanted to make sure I gave you those little bits of review. I'm going to put back up on the screen the Unit 2 schedule so you can see what kind of time you're working with. If you have questions, you can message me or you can ask me in the meet. The rest of the time is for you to get quiz 3 done and then any missing work or quizzes you have. Go for it. Use your time.